On this episode of Sportsman's News Television, we're headed to Saskatchewan, Canada with North 49 Outfitters to target big trophy whitetail. These guys are not only known for their big whitetail, but they've got great black bear hunting and waterfowl. But for this late November hunt, we're in the middle of the rut, so stick around, should be an exciting week. You know, you only get one chance to make a good first impression, and Rita and Doug made an absolutely phenomenal impression with just the quality of their lodge. When you pull into the driveway, you get to see this lodge. It's all decked out in Christmas attire and ready to go. I mean, just absolutely beautiful. Rita's got an eye for decorating, and when you walk in the front door, from the minute you unload your gear, you're able to see just this place is absolutely meticulous, and this is a hunting lodge. I mean, the bedrooms are huge. You've got bunk beds in there, you've got king size beds. They're really set up for not only hunters but also people to rent it for snow machining and stuff during the off time of the year. So they've spared no expense in making sure this is well decorated, very well taken care of, and absolutely a phenomenal experience. And sitting down at a dinner table is something I truly enjoy, and sitting down to Rita's dinner table is second to none. I mean, from the first night you're there, you've got basically a full Thanksgiving type dinner spread with either turkeys or chickens and cranberries and stuffing and everything you could possibly imagine around the Thanksgiving dinner. Other meals were like steaks, and we just spared no expense when it came to having good quality food. Rita's up early in the morning cooking a great breakfast before you're going to go out on the stand. She's also going to fill your thermos up with hot coffee or cocoa and soup and sandwiches, and then she's got all the baked goods. Basically, you've got everything you need in your lunchbox for a full day of hunting, staying out there cold, but you're never going to be hungry. That's a big old deer, buddy.
That's a huge white, buddy.
I'd say that's a mature deer.
Yeah. No question.
Oh. What a beast. Well, I don't know what to say. This is kind of a new concept for us here at Sportsman's News. I mean, first light of the first day, when we're usually the last light of the last night, is how we roll. This is a huge 11-point buck. I don't know what he's going to score, mid-60s, but he's got everything you come to Saskatchewan for. Big tines, big mass, huge deer. Bodies are absolutely ridiculous. Got it done. Doug told us that there was a big 11-point in here, a big 10, another big 8, and just keep our eyes open. Had a good mature 8 in before legal shooting light, and literally we were 2 minutes into legal shooting light and this guy comes strolling out. This is not a deer you pass on by any means anywhere. Ecstatic with this. We've already sent Doug a text with the spot. Hopefully he'll be showing up, and I'm pretty sure he's going to be happy. North 49 Outfitting, absolutely phenomenal operation up here. Everything within their control is as good as can get. I mean, we've had a day here. We shot this buck, and lo and behold, another 8-point come out, checked him out. I think it was the same 8-point that we had seen, and being able to judge, and glad that he didn't come out early this or when it was legal shooting light. We would have probably shot that 8-point and been real happy. You can see just how much bigger this guy is than the other one. I mean, he's got this extra big inline here, big old fan sight here, huge buck. Couldn't be happier.
You know, when you shoot your animal, it's basically a phone call to the lodge and tell them to come pick you up. They don't want to leave any of the guts and stuff out there. They don't want to do anything to attract wolves, but sub temperatures, I mean, could be 20, 30 below while you're there. They pull into the lodge and into the big garage that's there. They unload your deer, got it all place where it's all set up to take great quality photos, and then on top of that, they're able to go ahead and clean your deer, basically get it broken down and ready to process so you can take it home with you.
You can totally tell these deer aren't pressured at all. You know, we pulled up in here in the stand. We killed out yesterday, so we just wanted to see what was in here, get some more footage. Only being here a day, you just don't get a good idea. So we wanted to spend some extra time. We got Eric in a blind, I'm in a blind. We pulled up in here. There's tracks all around this stand. Right here next to the blind, there's 5 does and a small 8-point buck. Obviously not somebody comes to Saskatchewan to shoot, but a pretty good buck. He's laying there bedded. They've been there since we got here, so I have no idea how many more deer are in here. That's pretty exciting. I'm just getting really light enough to get some film, but he's been there since I could see him. See what you're gonna see. We're gonna be here for another 4 hours.
You know, going to the North Country is something that's really concerned me about being up there and being cold. I've seen people in double bull blinds and you're spending 8-10 hours a day out there in sub temperatures. It's just horrible, and there's a reason I haven't went to go hunt, but North 49 Outfitters has got elevated double blinds that are insulated, and on top of that they've got propane heaters that carry a 5-gallon jug or even bigger, with buddy heaters that's going to keep you warm and keep that chill off you all day long, so you can sit there, be comfortable and happy to sit for a full day.
What a great trip we had here with North 49 Outfitting. Doug and his wife Rita run a fantastic operation. Obviously huge whitetails here in Saskatchewan. They do spring bear, fall bear, some waterfowl, you name it, whatever you guys want to do. Great adventure, great accommodation, just fantastic people. One of our newest platinum approved outfitters. Thanks for joining us on this episode of Sportsman's News Television. Tune in next month, we'll have another great show for you.
Sportsman's News Television is brought to you by Vortex Optics, the force of optics. Sitka, turning clothing into gear. CVA, it's just a better gun. Bushnell Trophy Cams, bulletproof reliability for life. Double Tap Ammunition, handcrafted American-made precision ammunition. And by Jumping Jack, from trailer to tent in 5 minutes.